Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Virgo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, or share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my high and vibrational Virgos. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? Cool. This download here has pissed me off here, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because, you know, we talk about corruption every day on this channel here, okay? That's just one of my assignments here. But somebody here has kept a serial Unaliver out of jail, out of prison here, okay? This download, this person that I'm reading on, they should have been locked up. They should have been locked up. Somebody has bodies, okay? Somebody has bodies. This person has been shielded from a lot of white collar crime as well here, but it's peanuts to an elephant when we're talking about bloodshed, okay? I'm picking up specifically on a Cancer and a Virgo here, all right? The way this person expires people, they do a lot of poisoning here. Somebody put something in a feminine energy's cup, okay? This is what happened in the past. And this feminine energy could have had a heart attack here. And they definitely passed away. Okay, the Four of Swords came out here twice, okay? There could have been some type of altercation here. Like this could have been a third party situation here where a masculine here was dealing with two feminine energies here, okay? And one of them was a dark high priestess here. And she expired this other woman here, okay? And she does this anyway. Like this person didn't know that who they were dealing with here, okay? I'm getting, there could have even been like a physical altercation here and somebody got hurt here. But they do this for the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles here so they can be brand new here, okay? This is someone who has connections here to law enforcement here, all right? They also could have connections. They could be gang affiliated, and they're part of some type of secret society here, or they were, okay? Disgusting, okay? Absolute disgust. And the thing about it is this individual here, at one point in time, you know, their mask was on much tighter, okay, in regards to how they show up, even their, you know, their surface level, their clothes here. But I picked up on this energy before. Somebody's a basket case here, okay? You could see, you could smell, it's all over their face that mentally and emotionally they're off when they talk, the things that they talk about here. So it's like, you know, it's one thing when you're dealing with people who are in the higher ups, you know, maybe they wear a suit, they go into a certain establishment, okay? It's one thing when you're trying to bring these type people down, but this person here, I'm getting an energy of like Rugrats. The mask has been fell off maybe for some years. This person is running around from pillar to post here. Their energy is very scattered, very fragmented here, okay? But yet and still, like this individual should have been locked up for something already, okay? You know, it's one thing when you have a connection to law enforcement and you're, you know, you get off on a misdemeanor here, or they sweep something up under the rug here. But whoever has kept this person out of jail, for somebody, this person here is they're humping on a police officer here, okay? They have some type of affair with this officer here, okay? But I don't know if this person is aware of how much dirt and blood and bodies that this person has here, okay? But this is the person who they've been shielding. All right. When these individuals here, if they do get locked up, they get right out here. Okay. I did a reading about a week ago where somebody was locked up and they got set free, and somebody was scratching their head like, how did this person get out here? It was an officer here. There was corruption, the higher fit in the reverse. Somebody was paid. Okay. And what happens is once you do the officials, they get scared, because once you do one dirty deed, if you don't go and rescue this person here, they feel like you're going to bring them down. You're going to bring them down with you, and they're correct. Okay, this is sad. This is sad. Whoever this is, they do not deserve one more free moment, not one damn breath of freedom here. Okay. So I'm going to get a reading on it. Like I said, it's pissing me off. This is being investigated. This is a past death, a death by poisoning here. And what I was getting is whatever they put in this person's cup, they had a heart attack or something like that. Okay. And this is why. The Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Okay. A transfer of wealth. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, again, somebody added somebody to a team, to their team here, to their harem of, options here, okay? And I'm getting one feminine took out the other option, something like that. Doesn't have to be here, but it was a Queen of Cups here who took the fall, okay? This happened in the past. I'm picking up on a Cancer and a Virgo, right? I said I'm over it. I am over it, okay? And whoever is making it their duty to keep this person free, they have cursed their whole family, because I feel like they have no idea. They have some they know this person is probably unalive, one person. Or they can feel like this is mainly surrounding white collar crimes here. Okay, this person is filthy. Okay, whoever helps this individual here, they're in the energy of cursing their entire family, their entire lineage here. All right, I'm gonna say it one more time. This person should not be free. Okay, this devil should have been locked down here. All right. And it must be something about this person's destiny here, where their suffering has to be paid back in the living earth, is what I'm getting. Okay, because or else with all these bodies, I just feel like somebody's ancestor would have been took somebody out. But there is some divine intervention, like somebody's suffering has to be paid back in the earth here. Okay, so it can't just be that quick. That's what I'm getting. Sun card with the Tower. This person has been exposed for multiple crimes here. Okay, multiple crimes. A lot of white collar crimes here, a lot of fraud, a lot of identity theft here. Okay, but it's these affiliations here, And one of these connections that they have, maybe to law enforcement or the higher ups, could be just as evil as them. But there could be other connections where they don't want to, they don't want this person to squeal. If they leave this person in jail, they may feel like, this is where the blackmailing comes in at, the threats. Okay. The Sun card with the Magician energy here. This person is a weasel. Okay, they get out of situations that they should never get out of here. Okay, high level manipulation is going on in this situation here. Okay, enough corruption to make your stomach hurt. Nine of Wands energy here with the Magician. Ten of Swords. This is how they left somebody. Okay, this is how they left somebody. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords. Funeral. This person has no conscience. We're talking about a psychopath, okay? Yeah, for the Ace of Pentacles, okay? For the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here, because I don't have it. This could have been somebody's child's mother. The World card here with the Nine of Wands here. I keep getting somebody's being blocked when it comes to traveling here, okay? But that's not enough with this individual here. They need to go down, okay, and not be let out. This person has no conscience here, okay? The World card. Spirit is saying that this cycle is wrapping up here, but somebody is desperate to travel at this time here. I did see an investigation here, okay? But it's always a slow ass energy surrounding the investigation here, okay? I remember I picked up a slow, nonchalant energy, and a child had been poisoned here, okay? That's the energy, you know? A lot of disgust. As soon as I got this download here, all right? 8 of Wands with the World card here. Somebody's looking to get out of Dodge here. Maybe they feel like they're get out of jail free card, like the walls are closing in on them. These are the type of situations that make you not want to come back here. Okay? Like you don't want another round. You don't want another contract here because this devil has been on the loose for too long. Okay? Okay, 2 of Wands here, 6 of Cups here. Yeah. You know, they can feel it in the air, but they've been catching that feeling for a very long time. And even that has expired. Okay, 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands. They're at a crossroad here with the 7 of Cups energy here. Okay, this person could be feeling cornered in here. All right, somebody could definitely be overindulging here, but they're trying to get a way out. Okay, 7 of Cups, somebody may want to travel the 7 seas here. They may want to, you know, cross a body of water here. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody literally going through customs. I don't know why I'm getting that. Customs with the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups energy here. Something about a threshold here. Okay. Like whoever this official is, hopefully they don't have kids. I hope they don't have kids. I hope. Okay. Because what they have done for this individual here will block an innocent child. When I say a curse on your life and the lives around you, that's exactly what I mean. Okay. Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles energy here. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. 3 of Swords energy here. 3 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles here. Confirmation, you know. That's what people don't understand about curses. You have to be very careful who you attach yourself to here. 8 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Death card here. You have to be very careful here, okay? Because, you know, you can have innocent lives around you. People who deserve to, you know, reach their goals, reach their aspirations. But because of your actions here, okay, it can ruin that for them. That's what a curse is. Okay. Death card with the Page of Wands here. Something about a message here that was put to stop here. The Chariot with the 8 of Swords. Now this says jail. Okay. That's what this says. And somebody could get caught trying to travel here. Okay. The Chariot to the 8 of Swords here. They could get, I picked that up as well. Caught in, they could get pulled over, you know. Something about like I'm getting you this threshold. I don't know if somebody's trying to cross state lines here, okay? But they could go to jail here, all right? Once they get pulled over here, something like that. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's over for an Emperor energy here, okay? It's over for this person is what Spirit is saying. It's over for this person here, okay? It landed on the Emperor here, okay? Could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Cancer here. Yeah, I feel like you don't know about this. Judgment, 9 of Swords with the Moon energy here, all right? They could already be in the 10 of Swords here, okay? Judgment, 9 of Swords with the Moon energy here. Somebody could be hiding. I'm getting energy of hiding here. Like they know that they have hit, they're at wit's end. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide here, okay? This person is feeling the pressure here, all right? It landed right on the Emperor here. Okay, so I don't know if, because I'm definitely picking up on a couple. I don't know if they did this together here, but this Emperor is definitely aware of it here, okay? They're definitely aware. Yeah, 3 of Cups energy here. It was a third-party situation here. And they could have been dealing with both feminines here. And this dark high priestess here, this third party went batshit crazy here. Okay. Wow. 1455 could be seen 555 here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was jealous of somebody's relationship here. Okay. This one of the third parties was jealous with this person's connection with another woman here. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. All right, this was the woman here, and this was the third party here, okay? Somebody's soul, like, they have a dead soul, okay? This is the type of person, you look in their eyes, and you don't see anything here. Nobody's there, okay? Nobody's there. Nobody's home here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles energy. They're always plotting. They're always plotting. Nobody's there. This is all they care about, Ace of Pentacles energy here, okay? They look at, expiring people as another opportunity for a come up. That's it. That's it. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups energy. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This is the type of female here that has sacrificed their own child. Yeah, Death card with the 3 of Wands, with the 2 of Wands energy here. Okay? Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is the truth here. So, death is coming in the near future. You could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Oh, child, somebody's waiting their turn. Child, what's going on? I'm telling you, I ask all the time, is hell backed up? What's the problem? Because all the devils are here. They need to go on now. Okay? 2 of Wands energy. What is this? Somebody is waiting. Wow. They plant bad seeds and then they wait for people to expire here. Okay? But they know their time is up here. But the thing is, I keep saying their time is up, but this person is already dead. Okay? They're already dead. So what Spirit is saying, they keep buying more time through these sacrifices is what I'm getting here, okay? Every time they feel that their back is up against the wall, okay? To get a way out of something here, It's like, I'm seeing somebody keep going to the back of the line, every time their number is called. They like try to switch places with people here. This person has some type of entity because they've been gone here, okay? 10 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here, child. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here because it's pretty cut and dry, okay? Let's see if we can get some information on this corruption because it's sickening. It is sickening, Wheel of Fortune here. Spirit say destiny is at play. Divine timing is at play. No matter how disgusting this situation is, right? Wheel of Fortune with the 4 of Wands here, okay? Seven of Swords energy here. I'm gonna get a round Hangman energy here. This person is constantly trying to delay something here. All right, and it's like delaying the inevitable, but it's their ending. It's their demise is what they're trying to delay. Okay. Let's see what this is. Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what they say about this corruption here. Okay. Because this person, their energy surfaces a lot here. And they don't have anything new going on. It's the same old cycle. The problem is the person that's keeping this devil out of their rightful place. That's the problem. That's the root of the problem. Because this person doesn't care. Okay, they'll catch another body in the next 6 months, They don't care. They do not care. Leo, Cancer energy here. See what's going on here. Somebody's being watched. A Cancer is being watched here. Okay. I said a Cancer and a Virgo. This person is being watched. Yeah, judgment. Big judgment energy here. Okay. Somebody could even be getting tracked. Somebody, they're being watched here because somebody is somebody's sick as well. Okay. They could be trying to track down somebody's partners here. But here we have it. Evil people in high places here. Okay. I pick up on these energies where people are being watched. They're being tracked. They're being bugged. But yet and still, they're on the run. So what's really going on? Okay. They're not on the run. Law enforcement knows where these people are at. It's corruption. Evil people in high places here. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot here. Yeah, it's an officer. It's an officer here. But again, they only have so much control here, okay? I say somebody has a lot of blood. It's been a lot of bloodshed and a lot of white-collar crime. Like, death. To hide these death, food service worker. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This is somebody's, can I say, weapon of choice. It's poisoning, okay? Putting something in somebody's drink and or food. Drop police on the fucking line. Now, and it got the nerve to be in the reverse. Police officer in the reverse. These cars are not supposed to be in the reverse. This person is pulling a lot of strings. That's what I'm getting. They're pulling a lot of strings here, okay? Because they've covered up a lot. They've covered up a lot for this couple, for this Virgo, for this Cancer here. Because who's watching? They're watching, but they're not doing anything. Okay? They're definitely watching. Somebody could be hiding evidence here, okay? Somebody could go to the same church as this officer here, okay? A sister could be involved. Wanted, running from the law, evading, keeping a low profile. Yeah, but it's like bullshit, okay? You know, this car has been coming out a lot lately, okay? Somebody's wanted, somebody's running from the law, evading, keeping a low profile. But you got a corrupt officer that's making sure somebody gets a head start, okay? They're making sure somebody gets a head start. Somebody could have had a warrant out for their arrest for a very long time. They know exactly where this person is at. Yeah. They're wanted for poisoning here. I can't make it up. Food service worker here, okay? They know how they get down. They know exactly how they get down. So this is past the white collar crime. Whoever this officer is, they're aware that this person here has taken somebody out through poisoning. Several people. They're aware. Okay, so maybe this officer is connected to some type of society here, okay? With this type evil being present. Yeah, a lot of blackmail going on here, okay? A lot of blackmail going on. Again, because they have worked with these individuals. All it takes is one time to cover for somebody one time, all right? And because it could compromise this person's everything. Their job, their pension, their freedom. So all it takes is one time, one collaboration here. And this is what's, you know, this is why somebody is not behind bars, blackmail, okay? And somebody's going to find out that, you know, they never deserve this person's love or loyalty here, okay? Somebody could have thought it was going to be a one-time deal. They had no idea who they were dealing with here. They have no idea who they're dealing with here. And all this karma is going to be attached to them, okay? For generations to come. Yeah, these people, you know, they felt like they had so much free reign. They're sitting around talking shit, judging your stability here. A Pisces could be significant here, okay? So they have been allowed to steal. I'm hearing pilgrimage. I forgot how to say it. North Node in Libra. Focus on fairness, service, and collaboration. Develop teamwork and balance creative endeavors with practical needs here, okay? There needs to be a focus on fairness here, okay? Law and order is what needs to happen. Somebody's been covering for a pedophile. That's been coming up as well. That's why I said the white collar crime part, that's peanuts to an elephant here. That's peanuts to an elephant here. Yep. Somebody got rid of some paperwork here where a child bared false witness here. A cousin-in-law could be significant here. They got rid of it here, okay? But this is also backfiring here. If a child made a statement here, a child was coerced into making a statement here, or not making a statement here, this is backfiring here, all right? But I feel like somebody got rid of some evidence here, okay? All of that. Yeah, something surrounding addictions here. This officer here could be a friend of the family. This could be your ex's family. Okay. A Pisces and a Taurus is significant here. Value self, what's important to you. Achieving true self-reliance. Stretch out of your comfort zone here, okay? This could be you, North Node in Pisces here, a spiritual healer here, okay? Maybe this is why these people are coming up against you here, okay? You could be the whistleblower here, all right? Because you're spiritually, because you're tapped in here. Interesting. Yeah, you're an original. Absolutely. Absolutely here, okay? Which means you have strong conviction here, okay? You can't be swayed. You can't be bribed. You can't be pushed into a corner here because you have too much backup here, all right? You have too much backup on a spiritual level. Yeah. Yeah, wrongful death. This Cancer is tied to a wrongful death. Again, they're being watched. It could be a mother with the Cancer energy here, but they're being watched, okay? Yeah. It could be the death of a mother, aunt, or a sister here. Somebody definitely hired help here, okay? This wrongful death could have been planned for the whistleblower as well, okay? They could have been working with the mother, aunt, or sister here, all right? The reason these people are running amok, because after you get away with red rum, they feel like the world is their oyster here, okay? Somebody here, because of these 1-2 connections in law enforcement, honey, they feel like they can do anything here. Okay, again, the white collar crime is peanuts to an elephant when we're talking about senseless bloodshed here, okay? Because they got off that one time, somebody hid that evidence here, somebody did a cleanup job here, this person feel like they can do anything here, okay? Yeah. Somebody was running a smear campaign here, okay? Maybe against a mother, aunt, or a sister, or they hired somebody to do this. Okay, that's where because it says child paid to lie, spy, and keep quiet in the reverse here. Maybe this child is no longer keeping quiet here, okay? They could have, if you're a mother, they could have been trying to do this to you to silence you here, all right? Make you look like a liar, make you look, to discredit you here, okay? Somebody could have been attacking your parental skills here, okay? Yeah, child, this mother figure is a thief. All right. Somebody also wanted to steal from you here. Okay. Yeah, big Pisces energy here. There was a premeditated plot here behind this moon. I'm getting the reason this is coming up for the collective here because somebody here was supposed to be the next victim here. Okay. You were supposed to be the next victim. And this person shouldn't even be free to target you. When I say something has went too far, something has went way too far. Somebody could have hired the help of an Aries. Let me close this out. Because all this energy I've already channeled. I've already channeled this energy here, okay? It's this damn cop. This police officer in the reverse, this corrupt cop. They hired everybody. Somebody hired a cousin. Okay, a mother figure here. Child, what is this? A child's father. Could be the cousin of a child's father here. Here we go, poison ivy. This is somebody's weapon of choice here. Okay, and again, it keeps coming out like this because, look, a deceased child. It keeps coming out like this because they have done it so many times and they have gotten away with it here, okay? Now somebody feels untouchable here, all right? And when it comes to this justice system here, they have been untouchable. They have been untouched. Anything else? Because I'm tired of this energy. I really am. Okay. I'll pull from these. Like, this is disgusting. They're always plotting on people. Always plotting. Somebody's strung out here. A masculine energy. Somebody received a gift here for this wrongful death here. Child, please. Oh, see, this is what's pissing me off, y'all. The child card landed on wrongful death. Okay? The bodies are just, it's counting. Somebody's body count here. All right? And I'm not talking about on a sexual level. They got a gift for this. Okay? This child was coming out as an original here. So this child was a divine being here. Okay? Yeah, they got a gift from this. Somebody could have got gifts because it came out, the gift landed on original and North Node in Pisces here. Okay? Again, could have been a Pisces here, but there was something about this child's gifts here. Okay? These are the people. This is the energy here that they are keeping out of jail. I picked up on at least 3 bodies here. Okay, a masculine, a feminine, and a child. All right, and I do feel like that's the tip of the iceberg here. This person is completely out of control. They leave everybody like this here. Okay, but when they came up against you, that's the problem. That's where the problem is lying here. Okay. Snake is at the top of the deck. This person could be getting a message of concern, but at this point, we don't need any more messages here. Somebody needs to go to hell or go to jail. Okay. Ciao. Thank you, collective. Bye.